Congratulations, Emma. I'm stealing your room.
Oh, Shucky. Still being a rascal? You can't have Emma's room even though she's leaving. Welcome back to Chad Makes Wet Shaving. Or CMW if you prefer, which is much shorter. And I prefer just to say CMW because it is much shorter. So today we got, well, I guess it's a special tribute shave to my daughter who is graduating today. I didn't think I'd be able to do a video, but here I am. So she is the one that actually picked my gear today because this is the first DE razor that I ever bought. It's a Wilkinson Sword, Walmart special, 12 bucks I think it was. But the funny thing about that is that when she started DE shaving for her legs, she took that razor and she picked that razor. She tried different razors and she decided that that was the one she wanted. And then she also picked this soap. She had a pile of like 5 or 6 that she really liked. But she ended up going with this one because she said, Dad, you never shaved on video with this. So Sutton Distilled. This is some damn good smelling stuff. Black Mountain Shaving. Sutton Distilled. It's got oud and bourbon. Cedar. So it's a nice, darkly wonderful scent. And I enjoy. So that's what she wanted, and this is about her. So no straight razors today, just a DE shave with the old classic. And of course the brush I'm using is her brush. This is a Yachi 26 millimeter. I think this is supposed to be a horsehair imitation because it's super soft. So I don't know. We're gonna see. I haven't used this brush in fact, I think I only used this brush one time because it was hers, because I wanted to try it. But beyond that, I think that's it. So we're going to see what happens with this little brush, with this little shave. Hopefully I don't start crying in the middle of the shave. We'll see. It's hard when you get rid of your kids. Sometimes you want to get rid of your kids, but when the time comes to get rid of them, I think it's, you know, it's different. So you kind of have mixed emotions about it, I think. Well, I know I do anyway. So, I mean, you're proud of your kids for achieving what they're, you know, supposed to achieve, I guess, and then at the same time, you've been living with this kid for 18 years and you just gotta, you know, all of a sudden they leaving and you're not gonna have them around all the time anymore like you used to. So yeah, it's an adjustment for sure. So, but we'll do what we can. Gotta move forward. That's what life's all about. So hopefully I don't cry too much at graduation today. I think I'll be all right. Nope, already leaking it on me there.
Turning my tassel to the side, watch me do my little dance while I'm waving bye-bye. Graduate, throwing my cap into the sky. Can't nobody tell me nothing, I'ma stay on cloud 9. Graduate, flicking up when I'm with my fam. Need a perfect picture, know what's going on the gram. Graduate, moving on, moving up, moving out. It's a celebration, let me show you how we getting down. Graduate, I said degree me, baby. Been a long time coming, we achieving, baby. Hear my name, two-stepping on the stage. Got my diploma, I'm about to get paid. Shoot the deuce, I ain't wasting no more time. No more assignments at 11:59. And I'm gonna hold you this.
Not used to using synthetic brushes anymore. There's a lot of water buried inside here that I didn't know was in there. like a pirate treasure.
That I'm 1 degree harder. Pay my dues now, this my alma mater. My parents real tired of their dog.
So today's Friday for me. Graduation starts at 4 o'clock. In freaking Baton Rouge. So I gotta drive 3 hours away to Baton Rouge for the graduation. So that's fun. Big drawback about living here. Everything's so far away. Now, my daughter did go to an online school, so that's why it's so far away. But of course, you got to get the full experience of graduating on stage. You still have to do the work. So why not get some on? I do like this big handle on here. It's a barber handle, is it? I think so. So when you're running messy, you need that extra handle space. And apparently I've come to a point where I just don't care anymore. If it's messy, oh well. Adds to the shave. This stuff seems to be pretty good building lather. And it's been a little while since I just shaved with a DE by itself. I don't even remember how long ago. At least a month, I'm sure. Maybe. Maybe not that long. I don't know. I can't remember. Something tells me that I'm not going to be going too much longer. Because I've already been doing this too long, probably. And if I keep doing this, I might just lather through the whole graduation and miss it. I think that would be kind of crazy, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Not to me. Look at that. On my glasses. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think my next video is probably gonna have a little something to do with a straight razor that I may or may not have honed. We'll have to keep that a surprise though. Let's keep adding water. Just a little bit more, see what happens. I need a little more relaxation today. Yeah, looking nice and sloppy now. Too bad I'm not shaving with a straight razor. Yeah, this is building up nice. I'm kind of in a trance right now. Not used to it. Maybe this lathering thing is pretty nice. Usually become too impatient though. Let's add a little bit more water. See where it takes us. Probably to a different place. We'll see. I know some of you out there, you probably like, dude, get done with this. Get to the shave. And I would say to that, I will. Eventually. I'm just kind of in the zone right now, relaxing. Trying to think about the day ahead. The emotions involved. Oh yeah, this is a sloppy mess. Look at that. Sloppy mess. Lord have mercy. Oh boy. Some of you out there would add probably another gallon of water to this, but you know what? I am about to shave because my patience is not there. I was in a zone for a bit, but now I think I'm out of it, so oh well. Yeah, we're gonna take a break here. I think that's gonna be it for that lathering process here. How long have I been? I've been lathering for almost 15 minutes, for God's sakes. Oh God. Jeez. Only one time have I gone over that, I think, in a video, but what the hell. It's a special occasion. So, Wilkinson Sword. I got a Permasharp in this bad boy, so. And of course, I got coffee because it's the morning. So, here's to you, Emma. Congratulations. This shaves for you. All right, let's see if I remember how to use a DE razor. Oh my God, it's slicing my face up. I'm just kidding. It's not. That's doing the work. What more can you want, I guess, you know? I'd say it's an okay starter if you want to start a razor. I actually found that this razor had more efficiency than the Mueller R89. This is actually a fairly efficient razor. So if you're looking for a little efficiency when you start, might be the one for you. And yeah, it's mandatory I shave with my left hand now. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, let me pause, be right back. All right, I'm back, and we have, you know what it is, Lather Magic. Not too bad. Really cutting. For 12 bucks. I think that's what I paid for it. Not too shabby. Sure sounds like it's cutting. All right. Pause once more. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back for the final pass. I have to say, this thing's giving me a pretty decent shave. I would suspect it may not be that good if you just start out, though. Takes a while to develop your technique, to get it where you want it. But if you start this, don't quit. Stick with it. In the end, it's going to be so much better than a cartridge razor. I would say this Black Mountain Shaving, First Line Shave, Soap, Sutton Distilled. First of all, I love the fragrance. It's got good slickness to it. Now, this is not anything like the Imperial Wagyu base or anything like that, but it's still pretty good. Look, I got a weeper. Great. So, you see, still even happens to me. Not that I'm the best shaver ever. That's not what I'm implying. So, let me get a swig. So, if you get weepers, little cuts, anything like that, no. Just blow that off. All right, let me rinse. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Put a little T. and Dickinson's Witch Hazel. T. and Dickinson's. Still waiting. Where's my sponsorship? I need my Witch Hazel. I'll be highly surprised one day when they actually do get in touch with me. Probably with a cease and desist letter. if I had to guess. Anyway, I don't have the splash for this stuff right here, Sutton Distilled. So you know what I decided to do? I'm gonna hit some Aqua Velva Musk. Why not? It's always a good time for Aqua Velva, especially musk. So I'll go to the graduation today and I'll be like, who's that old guy? He smells like an old man. Boy, this stuff is fantastic. There's a lot of alcohol in it. You can feel the burn, but man, does it feel good. In my opinion, you may not be able to use alcohol-based splashes, but I do from time to time. And man, it reminds me of the old days. So there you go. So getting back to the reason why we're here. This is a shave in honor of my daughter with Sutton Distilled. And this old Wilkinson Sword, my first DE razor that I ever bought. And then my daughter inherited it. And like I said, she went through a few razors, but she just kept going back to that one. So, hey, you know, we all like something different. We like what we like. I wouldn't have picked that. But then again, I'm not shaving my legs either. So, you know, and it was a pretty nice shave. So here's to you again, Emma. We love you. And sorry, I don't mean to. We love you and we're going to miss you, and we expect nothing but the best from you in your life. We know that you will do great things because you have all of that ability in the world. So very proud of you. Love you, and congratulations again. And with that, I'm out of here, guys. I'll catch y'all later.